Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. So we have a mind-blowing live stream today. It's another Starlink launch. Yes, we know we love the Starlink launches, but this one has a twist. So this will be the first reflight of a booster for the 16th time. Now just understand that 16 times. That is mad. Absolutely mad. Now you might notice I'm sitting a bit awkward. We've had a bit of an accident today, and the whole left arm, which is actually on my right side on the camera, broke off. So yeah, it's been quite a long night. It is currently 4:41 a.m. in the morning here in the UK. I've literally just been playing Kerbal Space Program since like 1 o'clock this morning. So yeah, it's gonna be an awesome stream. The poll is in there. I actually see our 2 viewers have already posted, so 50-50 at the moment. I'm gonna say no, it's not gonna blow up, just because I don't know, they're just so reliable now. Does really one extra, does that account to more of a risk? I mean, who knows, there could just be a random problem. But yeah, it's been a very long night. Right, I'm going to chuck the sound on. We're just waiting for our lovely SpaceX to start their live stream. Could be a little bit late as a company accustomed to SpaceX. I don't know if I could talk today, but you know, we're going to try. I'm debating whether to, after this stream, go to bed, so it'll probably be about 5:15, 5:30 in the morning here in the UK. I'm not quite sure, but we will see. Now, is my live chat working properly? There it is. Yes, awesome. Okay. I don't know, YouTube seems to be acting a bit funny at the moment, but hey, yeah, we are here. We are just under 2 minutes away from the live stream. So this is another 22 sets of Starlink satellites. As you can see, it is going from Slick 40 in Cape Canaveral. Yeah, it's going to be, I mean, I wouldn't be too sad if, you know, we saw some fireworks. That would definitely make my morning. But also I think it is starting to get lighter here. I can actually see out of my window that there is light about, so I don't know if I'll be able to see this come over. I very much doubt that this is coming over the UK. But yeah, we are 1 minute away from the live stream. This is going to be sick. I mean, I really hope they go for it. If they scrub today, I am just gonna go jump in my pond, because yeah, I've been playing KSP2 all morning, and I managed to actually make a rocket plane get into orbit, which was not easy. And it did actually end up taking the shape of a Christmas tree. I don't know why it ended up like a Christmas tree, but hey, drink of the night is a lovely I think it's cherry and berry squash. I don't think I should trust that. That stinks. Okay, I'm not going to trust that. It's been in my fridge for the best part of what? Let me think. When was the last time I actually went in the fridge and made a drink? that's got to be at least a week old. So yeah, I think we're going to pass on that. Do I have an energy drink? Do I have a Prime? That is the question. I'll hold off for another 5 minutes. And do you know what? It's really annoying me because I want to rest my arm like this, but I can't. It's so annoying. Actually, I can show you by going here. Here you go. Look, I'm missing an arm here. It literally ripped off, and I'm so annoyed because it was so much nicer. And I removed it because it was just flopping everywhere. So this part here is absolutely fine. But just down here where it connects, that's where the issue lies. So literally it's all floppy and broken, and hopefully I'll find out tomorrow if we got insurance for tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Today, oh, I want to go to bed. Come on, SpaceX. I'm actually just gonna check. Can we whoop? I want to keep an eye on Twitter. Twitter. Come on. And nothing is happening. Why is nothing happening? Okay. Just gonna put some stuff up on social media. I cannot spell, guys. I literally cannot spell at the moment. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm just dumb. See, I can't even spell launch. How many times do you think I spell launch, but I still keep getting it wrong? Alright, there we go. Tweet. Send tweet now. I keep getting notifications. What's Elon said now? Inner engines gimbal to limit some directions due to impacting outer. Oh, yeah. So we've basically got confirmation from Mr. Elon that they will be adding an extra 3 vacuum engines to Starship, which is super cool. So right, let's go to Facebook. I very much doubt anyone is awake on my Facebook, but hey, we are T-minus 10 minutes. Yeah, what's this? Oh wow, someone's put on Twitter, it's Virgin Galactic just launched their first commercial flight to space, charging $450,000 per ticket. And then someone's put, just so we're clear this time, that's a round trip price, right? That is naughty, but it is funny. Oh, do you know what? As my daughter is 2. Oh, we have live stream. Here we go. Come on. Oh man, that's very loud in my ear. Excuse me, can you share that? Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh. The lights on my top of my fridge just moved. Oh, I don't really like this shed. Like, I built this man cave so then I could, be out and not disrupt my wife or have my kid running around in the background, stuff like that. I think it's haunted. I actually generally think it's haunted because things move like the green screen's on like a rail, and I just push it back and forth. But sometimes it'll move on its own like this, and I don't understand it. Oh, we have another another vote. So we have 2 saying, so now we're 50-50 with counting me as a vote. Oh man, this is going to be pretty damn awesome. Come on, SpaceX, we're T-minus 8 minutes. Nice, let's go. Where is the thing launching from? It is launching from Kennedy Space Center, or Cape Canaveral. I think the pad was Slick 40, because Slick 4E is Vandenberg in California. But yes, so it is going from... Why is that really small? Something my wife tells me every day. It's not. Why is my chat so small? But yes, it is launching from California. No, not California. Oh, it's too early. It's far too early / late to be awake. Yeah, it's from Florida. Good old Florida. Should be a... It will be pitch black. So considering it's almost light here... Oh, hang on, I have an error on my solar charger. I will be right back. And I am back. My solar panel's already starting to charge, which is crazy because I can't even check where sunrise is, but 11.9, it's charging. Oh my gosh, how is my solar panel charging already? Does that mean it's light? It is light outside. I can actually see the light. Wow. So now I've got to think of stuff to do for 2 and a bit hours till I'm meant to wake up.
7, 6, 5,
Here we go.
4, 3,
2, 1.
Go for launch.
I love this music.
Vehicle is supersonic.
Where is...
Stage separation confirmed. Dragon separation confirmed. Stage 1 is transonic.
Oh
Landing lights are
man.
deployed. And Falcon 9 has landed.
Hello everyone, my name is Kate Tice, Quality Systems Engineering
Kate
Manager
Tice,
here at
okay, that's a
SpaceX.
new one.
I'll be your host for tonight's Starlink mission, which marks SpaceX's 46th launch. SpaceX's 46th launch of the year and 245th overall mission to date. On your screen is a live view of our
Nice.
Falcon 9 rocket at Space Launch Complex 40 in Florida. This booster first flew NASA astronauts Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley.
Oh wow,
on
this was
Demo
the demo
2 back in
too.
May of 2020, and is now
Wow.
getting ready to fly for a record 16th time tonight. We're currently at
Back retract in progress.
We're at 4.5 minutes until liftoff, and there we just heard the call out for a strong back retract. The range is currently green and ready to support. Weather is looking awesome. We're at less than 5% probability of violating launch constraints,
Wow.
which is
That's
about
good.
as good as it gets for Florida launches. Teams are currently tracking no issues with the vehicle or the spacecraft.
Come on, light this candle. Look
After
at the
those
fairing.
back clamp arms
You can
open
see
up
it's
fully,
like
we'll be able to see the strong
been
back
sort of like
pull away from the
patched
rocket.
up.
The strong back, also referred to as the TE,
I'm guessing
or
it's like
transporter erector, is the
paint,
large
maybe?
structure that's there behind the rocket.
Come
And it looks
on.
like it is now moving away from the vehicle. It moves about 2 degrees away during this initial retraction. It will lift away, excuse me,
Look all
move away
the,
even further
see all
upon
these
impact.
like little white spots. Oh, that's a good
Coming
shot.
up in less than 30 seconds, we should hear the call out
excuse me,
for
get out of the way.
stage 1 LOX load complete. That will be the indication to indicate that the first stage is fully loaded with all of its liquid oxygen. As of right now, our fuel, which is RP1, our rocket grade kerosene, is completely
Stage
loaded.
1 LOX load complete.
And there's that call out indicating that the Falcon 9 first stage is fully loaded with the liquid oxygen, or LOX.
Oh,
as
we
well
have a
as
fourth
RP1, our rocket grade
vote.
kerosene.
Well, hey.
We're now
So,
awaiting completion of LOX
a
load
lot of you
processing
think it's going to
stage,
go boom.
which we're expecting to wrap up in about 40 seconds from now.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to a boom, am I? But,
We can now see some of the gases above the LOX tank beginning to vent away from the vehicle.
man, this is
This will vent
nice.
even further once all of the liquid oxygen has completed the loading up onto the vehicle.
Yeah, you tired, love? It's what, 11:56 at night time. It's 4:56 a.m. for me. It is. I should go to bed, really. Like, if I went to bed after this, I'd get a couple of hours sleep in. But I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to stay up. I might have a shower in a bit. We'll see.
Now standing by.
Come on.
Stage 2 LOX load complete.
Nice. I'm going to end
There's that
our
call out letting
poll
us know that Falcon
at
9
T
second
minus
stage is now fully
30
loaded with
seconds.
all of its liquid oxygen
Just
as well.
because I want to
So with
see.
that being said, Falcon 9 is now fully loaded with all of its propellants,
Ground gas closeouts.
equaling to about 1 million pounds of fuel and liquid oxygen.
Oh, man.
The booster, or the first stage of the rocket that you see on screen, is flying for a record-breaking 16th time today. After
That's
liftoff
mad.
and stage separation, this booster is scheduled to land on our drone ship. Just read the instructions, which you see there on your screen now. As many of you already know, successfully recovering parts of the rocket allows SpaceX to refly the most expensive parts of the rocket,
Falcon is in startup.
which in turn drives
Here we
down the
go.
cost of
Falcon
space
is in
access.
startup. Let's go. I'm going to end the
We heard the
poll
call
at
that
T minus
Falcon 9 is
30
in startup,
seconds.
awaiting the
And
final
we
go
shall
from our launch
see
director.
where we're going.
Go for launch.
Yes, that's what we like to
And
hear.
there we just heard the launch director has given the final
Right,
go
10
to proceed
seconds.
for launch. Let's sit back and watch as Falcon 9
Right,
gets
here
her
we
22
go.
Starlink satellites into space.
3, 2, 1,
T
and
minus 30 seconds.
end our poll. There you go, the poll has been set. Now let's turn up the volume.
15 seconds.
There we go, I'm going to turn mine down just in case.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Come on, baby.
3, 2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff. Go Starlink. Go Falcon.
Cool. That's very bright. Where is it? I couldn't even see it. It was so bright, I couldn't even see it. Well, she's going.
We're now at T plus 34 seconds and counting. Falcon 9
Damn.
has successfully lifted off from Space Launch Complex 40 from Cape Canaveral, Florida at 11:58 p.m. Eastern Time.
Damn.
Terminal power and telemetry.
Next major milestone coming up is max Q, and that's when the vehicle experiences the greatest amount
See-
of external stresses as it ascends through the Earth's atmosphere.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
I reckon it's going to be
That
the
call out
landing.
there
That's
tells
going
us
to
that
be the hard bit, I
vehicle is
think.
traveling faster than the speed of sound.
Oh, you see that vapor cone? That was cool. Come on, baby.
Max Q.
There we heard the call out for max Q. Again, that's when the vehicle experiences the greatest amount of aerodynamic pressure during flight.
That is so cool. How beautiful that is. It just looks like the sun. Oh wow, look at
We're
that.
about a minute away from a series of events that will occur back to back. First
Dude,
one will
that
be
is
main
so
engine cutoff,
cool.
or MECO, followed by stage separation,
Impact
SES1,
tail started.
and fairing separation.
Come on,
Main
baby.
engine cutoff, or MECO, as indicated on the timeline at the bottom of your screen, is where all 9 of the Merlin 1B
Come
engines on
on.
the first stage will shut down. Stage separation will follow. As the names indicate, the first stage will separate from the second stage, followed by SES1, and that's where the second engine start, or second
There
engine
we
start
go.
1.
Oh,
That's
look
where we
at
will
that. Look
light
at the
Merlin vacuum
bloom.
engine on the second stage. Moments ago, we heard the call
That
out
looks
for
so cool.
MVAC engine chill had begun, indicating
I wish
that
we could get like a
we
high
need
res
to
photo of this
chill
bit
the
here.
engine in preparation for second engine start 1.
I would so have that. Oh, we've got the larger nozzle as well. We haven't got the small
Stage
nozzle.
separation confirmed.
There you go. And boof.
Impact ignition.
And as you just saw and heard over the nets, we've had successful main
There
engine
we
cutoff,
go.
stage separation, and SES1. You can see a nice orange glow
Oh,
developing
look at
there
that.
on the MVAC
Look at
nozzle.
the
Coming up
light
on
source
fairing
coming off
separation
the
from first stage,
second
just a few
stage.
seconds.
That is so cool.
In the top left corner of that screen on the left-hand side, you can actually make out the coast
Fairing
of Florida.
separation confirmed.
And there we
Nice.
can see on screen the fairing separation. We will be attempting to recover both fairing halves using our
Oh,
recovery
the-
vessel Bob.
Goodbye, bit of ice.
Both of the fairing halves supporting today's mission are flight proven and flying for the 9th time with today's mission.
Oh, you see the little gimbal then? It just sort of moved up the way a little bit. That is so cool.
The MVAC engine that you see there on your screen is attached to the second stage, and it's continuing with its burn, and that will last for about another 5
I wonder
minutes.
where this one's going to. Because
As for the first
they're
stage,
all
it
over
is
now.
on its way back to Earth towards our drone ship. Just read the instructions.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm tired. It's
Prior to
5
fairing
a.m. in the
separation,
morning.
We had a nice view of the
5
Starlink
a.m. in the morning.
satellites.
5 in the
The
morning.
Starlink satellites flying on today's mission are
Position of signal, Bermuda.
the satellites flying on today's mission are our second generation.
Oh, have you
satellites.
noticed we've lost
Internally, we call them
telemetry
V2 minis.
on oh no,
Full-sized V2 satellites are designed to be flown on our larger launch system, which we call Starship, while the V2 minis have been modified to fly on board Falcon 9.
oh, we have telemetry.
But even though the V2 minis are smaller than the full-size V2s, they are still much bigger than
Ow.
our previous satellites. More importantly, the V2 minis include more advanced phased array antennas and the use of E-band for backhaul, which means that Starlink will be able to provide about 4 times more capacity per satellite
it's
than
mad.
earlier iterations. Starlink currently has 1.5 million subscribers, or excuse me, over 1.5 million
Wow.
subscribers, but that additional capacity
Nominal
means
trajectory.
we'll be able to connect millions more people around the world with high-speed internet.
Yeah, I have thought about getting it for my shed. But touch wood, I've not had
As I
any
mentioned
problems
earlier, today's
with my
Starlink mission marks
internet.
SpaceX's 46th mission just this year,
and plus I'm getting
246th
900
mission
meg.
overall.
So I ain't gonna complain. But with my new
The next milestone coming up in our mission is entry burn.
what
and
you
that will
call
be
it?
for the first stage, and that will be the first of 2 burns that it will go through in preparation for landing.
My new router, router as the Americans say.
Expecting entry burn to begin in about
I'm getting better. Oh wow, look at that. Here we go. So you should see on that left hand side below me, you should see the engines relight in a minute. But yeah, with my new router, I actually am getting full gigabit gigabit speed, so
You can see on screen, and there we also heard the call out for stage 1 entry burn.
nice.
Stage 1, which we also refer to as the booster, has ignited engines 1, 5, and 9.
Stage 1 entry
So
burn shutdown.
the center engine and 2 radial engines, and that helps to slow it down for atmospheric reentry.
Nice. It's just,
Stage 2
they've
FPS
made
stage.
this seem too easy. They really have. Like, it's mad. It really is mad. Like,
So
this
with
is the
that entry burn
16th
complete for
time
the first stage, the next
they have
burn
flown
will be
this
the
booster.
landing burn.
I would love for
Oh,
SpaceX to actually publish, like, how much money they are saving. Like, because obviously they're not saving $0 every time they reuse it, because there's got to be some form of, like, maintenance cost.
Continuing to look nominal
If you
for
look
the
at,
second
like,
stage carrying our Starlink satellites.
The costs of the boats, stuff like
Stage
that,
1 transonic.
the all the people that work
That
for it.
call out there indicates
That
the
must
first stage
equal
is
some
traveling near
amount.
the speed of sound.
But like every time after, surely over time it will build as a better, you know, a better system. But I think it's going to be quite cool.
The next event coming
I
up
think they're
will
going to
be
go for
the
20
landing bird.
reuses if this one works out fine. We are
And
just
expect
waiting for our
that
landing
to,
burn. Here we
we
go.
expect the
Oh
landing
wow,
bird
look
to
at that.
begin just
That's the
momentarily.
drone ship right there. Oh, that's sick.
Stage 1 landing burn.
There's confirmation
Alright,
that the
here we
stage
go,
1 burn has
landing.
started in preparation for touchdown on our drone ship, which you see there on the right-hand side of your screen.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
They're just doing this too well now. Look at that.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
And as you can see on your screen,
Just
the Falcon 9
How?
first stage has now successfully launched and landed for a record-breaking
That-
16th time. We're now coming up
16th
to our
time.
second engine cutoff for the M9
that
engine.
is just crazy to think. Oh wow, yeah, it's definitely not coming over Florida, not coming over the UK. That is oh, that was an internal shot of a fuel tank. Oh, they flashed it again. They just like teasing us
Expected loss of signal, Cape.
with like the internal footage. They really do like teasing. Oh come on.
Nominal parking orbit.
Nominal parking orbit.
Unfortunately, no views, but there we did hear the call out that we were waiting for, indicating that we have a good orbit.
And look at
And
that.
with that, today's landing marks our 206th overall landing of an orbital class rocket, including Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy missions.
That's crazy.
Expected loss of signal, Bermuda.
With confirmation
The floor
of
is very
successful first
steamy.
stage landing and second engine cutoff and parking orbit, that will wrap up our coverage for now. Be sure to check our social media for confirmation of Starlink deployment.
Nice.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
That is very cool. Very, very cool. Well, everyone, that will do it. It is now currently 9 minutes past 5 in the morning here in the UK. I think I'm going to go to bed. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Really helps. We're now over our 500 subscribers. I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon with some merch. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer.